Hello, English lovers. Welcome back to 3 English, the channel that focuses on teaching idioms, slangs, and phrasal verbs. In today's episode, we will be exploring some love-related idioms and some interesting slangs. We will discover expressions for when someone can't hide their feelings or informal ways to talk about getting married, and much more. Excited? Let's jump right in for this linguistic journey. Our first idiom is, wearing your heart on your sleeve is an idiomatic expression that means openly and visibly displaying one's emotions, especially romantic feelings. It suggests that a person is transparent and doesn't hide their true feelings or emotions, making them easily noticeable to others. The sleeve refers to the sleeve of a person's shirt or garment. In the context of the idiom, it implies that emotions, symbolized by the heart, are not hidden, but instead openly displayed for everyone to see. Imagine you're at a party, and your friend Mike is always flirting with Sarah. He's not shy about showing his interest and affection for her. In this case, you could say Mike is wearing his heart on his sleeve, because he openly expresses his romantic feelings for Sarah. Time for a small conversation.
Hey, did you talk to Mike?
Yeah, I did. He's so obvious about his feelings for you.
Really? What did he say?
He didn't have to say much. It's more about what he does. He's practically wearing his heart on his sleeve.
Wow, I had no idea he felt that way.
It's pretty clear. He's not trying to hide it at all.
And you wear your heart on your sleeve, which can be terribly intimidating. And you wear your heart on your sleeve, which can be terribly intimidating.
Oh, Barney. You really do wear your heart on your sleeve. Oh, Barney. You really do wear your heart on your sleeve.
Let's move on to our second idiom. Head over heels is an idiom that describes being deeply and completely in love with someone. When someone is head over heels, they are intensely and romantically involved. So, imagine your friend Emma just started dating someone new, and she can't stop talking about them. She's always smiling, constantly texting, and seems overjoyed. You could say Emma is head over heels in love and deeply invested in the relationship. Quick chats.
I can't stop thinking about Mark. He's just amazing.
Sounds like you're head over heels for him.
Totally. He makes me so happy.
Have you seen that new girl in my work? She's incredible.
Seems like you're head over heels, Jake.
Maybe a little bit. She's just so fascinating.
And then fall head over heels in love with Todd and live life happily ever after. And then fall head over heels in love with Todd and live life happily ever after.
I want Allison to fall absolutely head over heels in love with me. I want Allison to fall absolutely head over heels in love with me.
Our third idiom for today is a match made in heaven. Is an idiom used to describe a couple who are perfect for each other, who is exceptionally compatible and well-suited for each other. It implies that their union or partnership is destined or perfectly harmonious. Imagine your friends, Lily and Max, who just started dating. They have so much in common. They finish each other's sentences, and they just seem to fit together effortlessly. You'd say they are a match made in heaven because their compatibility is extraordinary. Small conversation will help clarify the meanings.
Max surprised me with tickets to my favorite band.
Seriously? You two are like a match made in heaven.
I know. It's like he knows me so well.
Unfortunately, Charles and Christina were not a match made in heaven. Unfortunately, Charles and Christina were not a match made in heaven.
Who, me? With her.
Looks like a match made in heaven to me.
Who, me? With her.
Looks like a match made in heaven to me.
Let's move on to the serious topic, marriage. But before we continue, if you're enjoying the episode so far, don't forget to like and subscribe for more in the future. Our first idiom will be to tie the knot, which means to get married. It is often used to describe the act of two people officially becoming husband and wife. As example, if you're friends, Mark and Rachel, who have been dating for years. Finally, they decide to get married. You could say, Mark and Rachel are planning to tie the knot, which means they are getting ready to have a wedding and officially become a married couple like Rachel and Ross in the following conversation.
Rachel and I have some big news.
Really? What's up?
We've decided to tie the knot.
Congratulations! That's fantastic news.
How's everything with you and John?
Great. Actually, we've decided to tie the knot.
Seriously? That's amazing. I'm so happy for you.
Funny thing is, she asked me to tie the knot. Funny thing is, she asked me to tie the knot.
Have you tied the knot yet? Have you tied the knot yet?
Are you ready for another idiom? To pop the question. To pop the question is an idiom commonly used to refer to the act of proposing marriage, typically involving asking someone to marry you. Consider a scenario where a man and a woman have been in a committed relationship for a long time. He's been considering taking the next step, and finally he gathers the courage to propose. You could say Jake is planning to pop the question to Sarah, meaning he's getting ready to propose marriage. Time for conversations.
Alex, I need your advice on something important.
What's up, Jake?
I'm thinking about popping the question to Sarah.
Seriously? That's fantastic news.
Mark and I are going away for the weekend.
Sounds exciting. Do you think he's going to pop the question?
I have a feeling he might. Wouldn't that be amazing?
I think he's gonna pop the question. I think he's gonna pop the question.
Our final idiom of today's episode is to take the plunge, is an idiomatic expression that means to make a courageous or daring decision, often involving a significant commitment or risk. In a relationship context, it can be used to describe the decision to get married, as it signifies a bold step into a deeper commitment. Imagine your friend Sarah, who has been in a long-term relationship with Alex. They've been discussing marriage, and finally, they decide to take the plunge. In this context, take the plunge means they've made the decision to get married and commit to a deeper level of their relationship.
Are you ready to take the plunge? Are you ready to take the plunge?
Take the plunge. Find a nice, suitable young woman, sir. Take the plunge. Find a nice, suitable young woman, sir.
I finally took the plunge. You know what? Feels great. I finally took the plunge. You know what? Feels great.
That was the last idiom. Thank you for joining us today as we explored some fascinating idioms. Which one captured your interest the most? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this episode and want more engaging content like this, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for future updates. Until next time, peace out, everyone.